Just spam down, try and connect on to that headshot if you are.
Smoke with a boost here from the Mac 10 of Rain as the push will come through. Man advantage, remember, for FaZe. Shocks meets his demise. The flashbangs come through. 2 players here towards first oranges, but it's all a bait, it's all a ruse. Karrigan from above.
Olofmeister and Rain have to go huge to try and stay alive and win this one out. They are winning the firefights. As people start to fall down, it's all up to Existence to clutch. A 1v2, 2 quick taps. It could have worked out, but it...
Do indeed. Into the first 4-buy round. GuardiaN kicks things off with the first shot onto Shocks, trying to jump in towards Vietnam. East side, as the bomb makes its way there, backed up by Body as well. The AWP from GuardiaN has to be a flash off the angle because, Jack, we know this man does not miss.
He does not, but is he going to be blind? Yes, that is going to be the case. The push comes through. GuardiaN struggles there, punished by Smiths as he gets the initial frag. Olofmeister doubles down with the Kalashnikov and will leave them broken and bloodied on the bomb site. They've got utility. There's a smoke. There's a flashbang. The same can be said for G2, though. Still with a flash and a HE. Time's ticking away. They need to be rapid. Smiths dies. It's all up to Body to save the day. The smoke blocking him. His face ripped off. The bomb going to be jumped on, and Nico will get the defuse. And already towards mid. They've pushed down once again. Going to try and go for a more aggro play, and it works well. Rain washing everyone away as he hits the first and the second shot. Eventually goes down as he won't be existing. Grab onto it as well. The push comes round. Karrigan spots him, kills him, and now it's just on Shocks. Karrigan gets the kill in the air. In position and peer just over the top. Flashbang over as well as map control is being taken by them, but Smiths will be able to find that frag. And Olof nearly gone down as well. He's so low, forced to retreat as he's just sprinting out of there. Smith's pushing after him, tried to go for the fake pistol flash. He's confident for it and hungry for the frag, but Olof from point blank with the AWP, wielding it like a shotgun, begins to punish. But Existence is able to end his life, finishes him off as it is down to the 2 versus 3 now. Kenny on the AWP, Existence with the AK. It's down to these 2 to save the day. In a 2 versus 3, Existence just hit, bonneted. Straight aggression there from Nico. KennyS going for the no-scopes but couldn't connect them.
At least Nico and Co looking good.
Olof going for a deep play here. Realizes there's one player here. Got the adjustment on the second as well as he's able to manhandle both of them. So depending on who's going to get this last round, now goes down to a 3 versus 2, making it 2-on-2. As Kenny punishes with the AWP for his second time into this round. The rapid rotate comes out as well as they race to try and see who will make it over to the B site first, Kenny or GuardiaN. Using that utility does give GuardiaN some more time to play, with Nico meanwhile finds the bomb.
5 seconds-ish remaining once the bomb will be collected by him, so this does get very awkward. Flashbang is dodged. Ooh, high sense there from KennyS. Slowly spots out the bomb. But Olofmeister with the kill onto Smiths. Ooh, 3 versus 2. Existence goes down as well.
40 seconds left on the clock really now. As it is quite slow from this position, KennyS has to try and dip in, back towards cover. He is able to stay alive for the first kill, but goes down on the second as Rain is going to hit him quite hard there with a little bit of hail. Body realizing now that it's not been planted on A. And he'll start his rotate back around over towards the B site. Nico can cut off the rotate if he comes through Speedway.
Body going to be picking up the AWP here and saving that one into the next round. Nico got a spotter though, denies the save.
Waiting for their cue, but the nades are being forced out. They sprint their way on towards the site. Smiths from a cheeky angle will find the first. The response there from Kenny as well after losing Smiths on the trade. But GuardiaN somehow just punishing. Didn't even need to see him. Straight through the wall, connects the shot, but realizes now he doesn't have much time. He has to react rapidly, needs to get this frag. No time, no bomb plant, no round, but he still finds the frags as he punishes Body. Outrageous. Absolutely blind, dazed, the confused, gone down as Olofmeister removes him. He's been evicted. Oh, struggling. He heightened enough to win this one. Spots out the barrel, finds the first, drops down, tries to retreat. He's definitely got the brains, but does he have the brawn to win this one? Olofmeister takes him on in the 1v1. The pre-fire will win him that as he sprays around the angle. Shocks arrives on the scene of the crime, but can he find success? No, he can't. Olofmeister.
Oh, this play from Olofmeister is deadly. He's going to be having the elevated angle. The angle of surprise is one. There's two. Goodbye. And the round is FaZe.
He's able to stay alive, but with just 6 HP, he isn't going to be that effective, but he finds the kill. Still got 1 frag. Existence from the site doing damage. Nearly the double spray down, but he only gets 1. It's up to Nico to save it now in a 1v2. KennyS
is still with me. Rain, there we go. That's the way I've said it. Gets the first kill onto Existence there towards Connector. Tries to make his way up towards B short. A fast B play coming out from FaZe. As this, oh wow, I was going to say down to a body, but cements his face onto the floor. And there you have it. Fast round for FaZe.
3-on-2 here to save the day. 2 players on basically 10 HP for G2. Only 1 on 100. The AWP in play for GuardiaN, but Carrigan now knocked down to 13 HP. This round could still go either way. It just depends on the luck of the draw. The push comes round. GuardiaN with the AWP. The also aggressive player, the confidence coming out. 11 HP for Shocks, 10 HP for Smiths. Not a lot of time. They need to make the call if they're going to go for this. It's now or never. Carrigan is on 10 HP. Carrigan goes down. It's all up to GuardiaN. GuardiaN left in the 1v1, and he saved the day. Surely time is up, and he will find the frag. They're going to try and go for this push in. Carrigan goes down first. Nico able to redeem himself, though. A double kill comes through as he's starting to get a little bit naughty.
It's out well. KennyS with the refrag though onto Nico. 4 versus 4.
Rain with the first kill takes down Existence as the in-game leader is removed. The nades are soaring across the skies. Shocks with just a beautiful little couple of taps there from the M4, denying each and every one of them as he breaks through their cranium and starts to leave them dead on the ground. GuardiaN and Olofmeister versus Body and KennyS here. The M4 versus AK, an AWP-on-AWP confrontation. KennyS goes down as he loses the first fight. Body from a distance starts to get the spray down off. Knows the last man is GuardiaN with the AWP, firing off those warning shots, but he's still got the confidence to go for these peaks. Blind and confused.
It's just too late.
Yeah, seems like it's as good as done really at this point. I mean, the bomb's down, you have the manpower advantage, you've got the weaponry, you're blocking off all lines of sight to even get back towards that bomb site. It's just not working out. FaZe Clan to take this 11-4 at the half, and Existence is just trying to make a meal out of it. And it seems like it will be. Flashbang's over as well to keep them blind. They are just going to push straight into it. Rain gets the first effortlessly. Just seeming like that's a standard little adjustment for him there with that USP. Olofmeister carries on the damage. Everyone's finding a killer piece now as they fall into a 3 versus 2. Bomb will be going down. GuardiaN, quick flick onto KennyS, and it all comes down to Existence to save it. A 1 versus 3. Flashbang out. As soon as he goes for the peak, it is too little too late. Here we go then. A 2 versus 4 now. Kenny goes for the push around, spots the foot of his opponent, wants to try and make him go down to a smaller shoe size as he will rip it clean off. There's the response from Nico.
This is down to 2 HP. And now he's going to be anticipating the play to come in towards the A site. The bomb has made his way out through Tetris. The push in towards Palace from Shocks as GuardiaN lines up 2. Now all down to Body as he's going to be thinking, where on earth have my teammates just gone?
Body. 1 versus 3. P250 tapping off those warning shots as he did push around, making noise as he jumps up and down. GuardiaN with the first kill on the Shocks. The timing here to push through the smoke is everything as they start to move their way out, but Olofmeister kills Existence. Body pops the noggin off for GuardiaN as there is a bit of a bloodlust going on. 3-on-2. Bomb will be planted. You have the assistance of Body there from the elevated angle, just watching out, seeing when they're going to go for the peak. Has no real reason to face now. The bomb has been planted. Just has to listen out for those audio cues. Smiths has been expelled. He's out of commission. Still, Body goes for the peak. Is working out these angles. Finding the picks as well. Takes down Olofmeister. Trying to create the 1v1s, but when he goes for the wide swing, Nico will be able to get the shot.
Kommt gut, Body zum Glück nicht aus dem Schacht raus, aber Shocks auch auf 10 AP jetzt. Also vor dem ersten Kontakt schon gut Schaden gemacht. GuardiaN mit dem nächsten Frag. Rain muss jetzt reagieren, wird gut rausgeflasht und gemolot, der brennt, ohne es zu sehen. Noch gibt es kein CS mit Spürmechanismus, sonst hätte er gewusst, dass er im Molotov steht, aber so ist es Carrigan, der hier mal wieder einen Doppelfrag setzt. Endlich ist Carrigan da und er findet sogar den Flanker. Ich wollte gerade sagen, Smith ist von hinten durch und dann ist es mit nur weiter zu zermürben.
Und guck dir das Setup Richtung Tor an, da kommt Nico mit dem ersten und er holt sich auch noch den zweiten. Das Setup wurde da mal komplett auseinandergenommen. Nico hat gerade gar keinen Bock mehr auf dieses Spiel, holt sich dann den nächsten GuardiaN, kümmert sich drum und dann sind nur noch Smiths und KennyS übrig. Oh, und die werden jetzt, glaube ich, an dem festhalten, was sie haben.
Da kommt nämlich ein Rain mit einem Guardian gerade zu zweit um die Ecke und Kenny verschießt. Und das ist genau das, was ich meine. Steht da Dev, hat er einen besseren Winkel, aber nein, er muss sich ja oben drauf stellen. Smith, schön und gut, dass er noch 2 Frags bekommt, aber wird auch nicht die schlechte Pose gegen ihn. Da bin ich gespannt. Nico in dem Headshot gegen Smith und dann ist es Buddy. Der kommt über den Highway, weiß, wo das Olaf am Cast pre-aimt, dass der Headshot sitzt. Das Duell gegen Nico. Aber Nico kann...
This is looking very good for G2 to bring this one back finally at the end of all of it.
Yeah, it seems like it actually could go in their favor. As they're set up for success, but Shox gets ignited. Scorched by the flames as they will rise around him, but Smiths gets the kill on Olofmeister. There's existence coming into effect as well. It might have taken them 10 rounds to wake up, but the alarm is blaring and they are panicking to get dressed in this early wake up as they start to deal damage. But there's GuardiaN coming back through, hitting the snooze button, finds that frag on Shox as they fall into a 2 versus 4 now. Snods, 10 seconds on the clock. It's now or never. They bombard their way out, but they are going down. Surely they'll lose it here. GuardiaN falls.